Hello, Sophia here. Welcome back to my channel. Let's just get right into making a card. Okay, so I have a 4¼ by 5½-inch panel here, and I'm going to use some Distress Oxide inks, and I have squeezed lemonade, peacock feathers, picked raspberry. I have a tendency to say pickled raspberry, so I watch it, and wilted violet. Okay, so I'm just going to move these over a little bit. Okay, now let's start with the yellow. Oh, I'm going to put a piece of paper first under my, just in case. Although I can still wipe my mat up and just see it better. Okay, so let's start up here. Put them on here. All right, I still might go back over these as we add them, so bear with me. Okay, Distress or Peacock Feathers is one of the prettiest inks I've seen. Just going to go into the yellow a little bit, maybe get a little bit of green up here. Now it looks really mottled, but don't worry, because with Distress Oxides, oh, they usually dry so pretty. They're nice and soft. When do you stop, right? I just want to put a little bit more purple in here. Okay, we're just going to leave that. It actually looks kind of cute. Okay, I'm going to get my paper out of the way. I can use that for another re-inking, or sorry, ink blending. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut out a frame. I have these nested stitch dies, and I'm going to cut out a white frame, so I will be right back. Okay, so here we have it. There, a little frame. Move this aside. I'll use it for another time. I'm going to put my frame down first. That's normally not what I do, but yeah, I'm just going to, don't want too much ink on, or too much glue on here. Just little smidgens. The thing with using just a little tiny bit, it dries really, really fast, so it doesn't give you a lot of wiggle room. Okay, now I'm going to put this right in the middle if I can. Looks pretty close, eh? All right. Worked out good. Now I'm going to get my Stampin' platform, and we are going to stamp. I'm just going to grab some paper here to make sure that this is down nice. Okay, because my ink is still drying, of course, right? So, okay, so let's get a stamp in place here. Right now, I'm going to have to move my card, so I'm going to put it at the two. I think I'm just going to put it at the bottom here and work with it that way. Okay, now the stamp I'm using is called It's Your Birthday, and it's called It's Your Birthday. You can even see that. Goodness gracious. Here we go. It's your birthday. Here's the stamp. And it's from Penny Black. It's called Salutations. And it is probably, let me see if there's a year on here. It's probably, I would say, 2008. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. Okay, so I want to go, it's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. So, okay. Does it look straight to me? Hopefully it is straight. Excuse me. Oops. Okay, and I'm going to use my black Onyx Black ink again, my VersaFine. It's my go-to. It's probably the only black ink that I use. Okay, let's get this down. Okay. Okay, and there's two. It was probably a test. I didn't see any. Okay, I think I got that in the right place. All right, there's all three of them done. That looks kind of cute, doesn't it? So now I'm going to take, I have a pen here, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to draw some lines on here. So I'm just going to start up here, and I'm just going to kind of like just go around the card. Doesn't have to be perfect, just a few scribbles and wibbles and whatever. And I'm going to do another one. I'm just kind of letting my hand be loose on here, so nothing fancy. Okay, so whoops. So now let's do a couple of lines, some dots, a couple of lines, dots, lines, dots. There. And I'm just going to grab some bling. Okay, so I thought some water drops might be appropriate. Let's see, I have different sizes in here. Now the glue is going to dry clear, so you're going to see the color behind these little water drops when it dries. Okay, that looks good. Alrighty, so let me get a card base. I'm going to put this one on a card base because I'm actually going to give this to somebody. So I'm just going to glue it at the back. Okay. Do it from the left side so it lines up with your fold of your card. That way, if it's a little bit short, it's only on the sides, the top, the bottom, and the right side. And that way you can actually cut it. There you have it. Isn't that sweet? Awesome. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the card. Have a great day. I'll be back. We'll talk soon. Bye for now.